This is a fun one.
It is, isn't it? I think we're going to surprise some people. When we island hop, we're minimalists. They say minimalist, but we don't like to pack a lot of things because you're in Hawaii. The weather's super warm. It's nice. You can get to Hawaii with a carry-on bag. With kids, that's tough. But anyways.
No, we still do it.
We still do it. But here's our list. 7 things of things you probably didn't know you needed. I'm not going to say probably. These are things you didn't know you needed when you came to Hawaii. Hi, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Erica.
And this is the Hawaii Vacation Guide. Number 1 is bring warm clothes to Hawaii. I know I just said it's hot and you don't need warm clothes when you come to Hawaii, but if you're planning to visit a volcano like Hawaii's Volcano National Park, or if you plan to visit Haleakala, that's at 10,023 feet above sea level, you're going to need warm clothes.
Especially if you are going for sunrise or sunset because
Burr. Even Hawaii's Volcano National Park, during the day it can get cold. I forget the elevation, but if you're staying at night to see the lava glow, because the volcano's currently erupting right now, then you're going to go and need warm clothes for that.
Yeah.
So every time we do sunrise or sunset on Haleakala, someone shows up wearing, let's just say, maybe a bikini, maybe a bathing suit. Even during the day they wear that stuff, and like you're going to freeze up there.
It's cold.
It gets to 35 degrees. Even during the summer it can get down to 35 degrees on top of that volcano.
Yeah.
Maybe like 45.
I know you're coming from someplace where it snows, so you think no big deal. But trust me, it's cold.
So I recommend like winter hats, winter gloves, thick jackets, wear layers if you can. A lot of people bring the covers from the hotel with them to wrap around them. Like, do what you gotta do to not freeze up there. When I was up there, I couldn't operate the camera because my hands froze. It got so cold. Nice thing, if you do a tour, and we have links below to our favorite tours, is they provide winter parkas, which is a lovely surprise. I didn't know that. Hot chocolate would be nice too. Just a note for all those tour operators out there.
Ooh.
Hey guys, the volcano's out here.
Oh, no, not that. No.
It's too cold. Hey, what temperature does it say now?
59 degrees.
59. All right. It's 20 below what we're used to.
Yeah.
I'm calling that 20 below Hawaii.
Yeah, 20 below Hawaii. Number 2, a beach bag. And this is useful not only going to the beach, but for when you are grabbing groceries. Just one that's like really easy to fold up and throw in your bag. You have no idea how often you'll use it. And it's something we used to always travel without. And then once we started traveling with it, we can't stop.
It's more than just a beach bag. So in Hawaii, they've gotten rid of plastic bags, so it's nice to bring this for groceries.
Yep.
Then you always have your reusable bag with you. You can check out the Pearl Harbor National Memorial. Then you can head across the historic Ford Island. There's a free shuttle take you over there. And they have great historical sites over there, nonprofit museums. You have the Battleship Missouri and the Pearl Harbor Aviation Museum. Thank you for their continued support of this channel. So on Memorial Day weekend is a grand celebration, the big opening of their air traffic control tower.
Yay!
We got to see it well before it was done being constructed. We're excited to go see it again. Tickets are now for sale for it. You can head up in their old elevator, get to the top, get amazing views of Pearl Harbor. It is so much fun to go do and see. Highly recommend it. We got a link below to book tickets for that. Then spend the rest of your afternoon or morning at the Pearl Harbor Aviation Museum. You have Hangar 37, full of World War II planes, and even a part of the Arizona is there. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Plus the training plane that George H.W. Bush flew on when he became the youngest Navy pilot in history. That guy did a lot of stuff in his life.
Yeah.
Also, you can head over to Hangar 79, full of more like modern planes, plus World War II planes. Hangar 79, I liked a lot for the jets. I thought that was really cool to see. And they even have bullet holes from the day that will live on in infamy. Those are the original bullet holes up there. It's crazy. So kids 3 and under are free to visit the museum. Book tickets, link is down below. And bring your canvas bag with you.
And I have to say, this is a museum that everyone of all ages can enjoy. So whether you are bringing a toddler with you or your grandparents with you, everyone will find something that is really, really interesting in this museum.
Number 3, if you plan to hike in Hawaii, let me give you some tips. First of all, you can bring hiking shoes, but it gets really muddy. We really like Tevas or an open-toe shoe sandal like this because you can hike through the creeks, the water. You can wear them day to day. They're easier to pack in your suitcase because you do get wet on these hiking trails
Look
out
how
there.
small these are.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do Tevas. We have a link down below for Tevas. You can save 20% off with the link. But also, it's nice to bring like hiking poles with you because it gets really muddy on those trails. And if you plan to hike at high elevations, like especially on Kauai, where it can rain a lot and it does get cold, a rain jacket might be a good investment for you also to bring. So those are things to consider if you plan to go hiking on the islands.
And for more tips, we have a favor to ask of all of our seasoned Hawaii travelers who watch this channel. Thank you very much. Make sure you leave a comment down below letting us know what you think is the most important thing to bring on your trip to Hawaii so that other people can learn from everyone, not just us.
Number 4 is bring that reef safe or reef friendly sunscreen with you. We recommend mineral based sunscreen that is zinc oxide or titanium dioxide. They believe that is what is best for the reef right now. And if you want to minimize the amount of sunscreen you put on, because that is actually the best thing to do, is wear sun protective clothing. So bring sun protective clothing with you, especially for the young kids. And then you don't need very much sunscreen at all. If you're looking for sunscreens, we have our favorites listed down below in our sunscreen article. And we really like local Hawaii mom and pop sunscreen companies. They sell it here on the islands. They even sell it on Amazon. We got links for them down below also. And here's a travel tip for you. You can buy anything you need here in the Hawaiian Islands. There are tons of convenience stores and grocery stores, so if you forgot something at home, like the Reef Safe sunscreen, you can get it here on island. So don't really stress about bringing too much things. You can just buy it here.
You are likely going to be spending a lot of time outside looking at the water with the sun in your face, and that is awesome. But remember to protect your eyes with some polarized sunglasses that are also UV protected.
The key thing on this recommendation is the polarized sunglasses. Everything's just so much more vibrant here in Hawaii. Like the ocean looks amazing, the jungle looks amazing, and the polarized sunglasses make such a big deal. I'm constantly like, oh my gosh, is that real out there? I usually never get polarized sunglasses because of the cost, but when you're out here, it's great. And here's a tip for you. We like to buy Gooder sunglasses. These are Gooder. No affiliation at all with them, unfortunately. But they're only $25, and they all kind of look like this. They're a nice brand. Anyways, get polarized sunglasses. Make sure you pack those and bring those with you. Tip number 6, you'll see this in a lot of our videos, are our refillable water bottles. We always have these in hand. Highly recommend bringing one. The islands are big right now in reducing plastic because we actually see plastic washing up on the beaches here all the time. So people take it very seriously here. So it's great to have a refillable water bottle. There's lots of places to fill it up. The tap water is good to drink here. Grab a refillable water bottle before you come, or even get one here. It's a good souvenir. They have a lot of cool ones around the stores. Number 7, especially if you plan to go hiking, jump in a waterfall, something like that, there are mosquitoes on the islands, especially on Kauai. We just noticed some more there. So bring natural, eco-friendly bug spray. That is important. We have a link down below in our Packing List Hawaii article on what brands are our favorites out there. This is a big one for us because this bug spray, when you wear it, especially go swimming in a waterfall, it ends up in the water. And that's going to people's drinking and farms and all that kind of stuff. We want to keep that stuff out of the water, so wear that natural bug spray. You could also bring long pants and long sleeve shirts. That's another good way to do it too.
And we have a bonus that you need to bring. Jordan has worked very hard on this. This is the Hawaii Vacation Guide Spotify playlist. He updates it constantly. He adds new songs that will just help you get into the vacation mode while you are here. There's a link down below, so make sure you get that playlist.
We're always playing it here and relaxing to it.
Yeah.
It's a nice little upbeat Hawaii tunes. Our newsletter members get this all the time. I've been sharing this for the last few months and getting their input on it, so it's been helpful. Here we go. Here are things that you don't need to bring to Hawaii, in our opinion.
Yeah.
But one more thing you got to bring. This is the second bonus item.
It's our itineraries.
Go figure. This is self-promotion right here.
I mean, really. So if you're heading out here, we have itineraries that will take you all around the islands on pre-planned days. They are really good. Trust me. Check them out. The HawaiiVacationGuide.com/itineraries. It'll make your trip super memorable.
They're essentially, it's a book, but it's not a guidebook. It's so much more. It's interactive. It's digital. It's wonderful. Things we don't recommend bringing, this is in our opinion. Number 1 is jeans. People love to pack jeans. We see that, especially like their first day here. I think it's because the weather forecasts are very misleading. When you're on the mainland checking the weather in Maui, it shows that it's cold, like 50 or 60 degrees. I think they take like a general average of the whole island. I got no idea. It's early morning right now and it's already in the mid 80s. Like that is a normal day here in Hawaii. So I don't recommend bringing jeans. And that goes with too many clothes in general. That's what he said. You probably bring a carry-on. You don't need a lot of clothes here. Just shorts, t-shirt, tank top, relax. You're on vacation. Don't worry about bringing too much.
We also don't recommend bringing an umbrella. And yes, it does rain here from time to time, especially in different parts of the islands. But it's not like a cold, heavy downpour where you need an umbrella and you're trying to escape from the rain. These are like nice, warm, tropical showers. So most of the time you don't need an umbrella. If you do need one and you really are upset that we gave you this tip, you can always pick one up when you're out here. We also don't recommend packing a beach umbrella because that is something that you can rent really easily when you get out here. Also, that would be really big to pack. I
would
don't
be.
know how you would do
But
that.
sometimes people like to go to Costco and get a beach umbrella, but like I said, the vacation rentals have them, or you can just rent them also. Here are 2 things that you don't need but are fun to bring. First is an underwater camera, like a GoPro. Make sure you have a floaty for it because they're easy to get lost in the ocean. And it's just a lot of fun to, like, when you go snorkeling, to capture those moments and have fun with the underwater camera, especially for those dads out there filming their families or moms. Another one is metal chopsticks. Like I said, the islands are trying to get rid of plastic. So when you go to these food trucks or takeout spots, sometimes they'll give you like wood utensils. Sometimes it's nice to bring your own utensils or have like metal chopsticks.
Yeah.
Whatever fits your fancy, but it's kind of fun to have.
Yeah.
Anyways, we hope this packing list was helpful for you. Kind of get you thinking about different things that you need for your trip.
And thank you so much again to the Pearl Harbor Aviation Museum for supporting our channel. We truly, truly love visiting. We are heading back again on our next trip to Oahu, and we can't wait. So thank you so much for your continued support.
Once again, click the link in the description below to learn more about the museum. Thanks for watching.
Thank you. I love packing.
I love packing.
I do.
Do you really like packing?
Yes, I love packing.
Oh my gosh, I always put it off to the last minute.
No,
One thing I do is I always unpack immediately when I get home.
I never do.
I know. I saw like a meme one time, it's like only psycho people unpack immediately when they get home.
That
so
is you.
guilty. Yeah, that's me. Why do you like packing so much?
Being organized in my new packing cubes. If anybody uses packing cubes, please leave a comment below and tell us how useful they are because Jordan judges me.
I just feel like you don't need that kind of stuff, right? Just you can organize your suitcase without needing a packing cube.
Well, he says that, but I pack my stuff and the 2 kids' stuff, so.
This is going to the back of the video. I don't like people seeing us fight like this. I think it hurts us. It doesn't look good.
Well, then maybe you should like packing cubes.
I'm going to call my mother. That's what I'm going to do. I'm calling my mother right now. I don't care.